Hi everyone. Firstly, thank you so much to everyone that's supporting my GoFundMe page. I was quite reluctant to do this because we're all in the same situation, and so thank you so much. Don't worry, please don't worry if you can't support us. Any shares, any mentions would be greatly appreciated, so thank you. What do you call a creature that wears a mask in disguise and is an excellent thief? If you guessed raccoon, you're right. Today we are going to be talking about my baby Dora the Explorer. You might be able to see that's a sleeping box, and Madam will grace us with her presence if and when she wants to. Dora's journey began back in 2015, and she was rescued from Essex. Oh, you're gracing us with your presence now, are you? Oh yes, come on then. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. So, Dora the Explorer came to me back in 2015. Out of all my challenges, she has been my greatest one. Most difficult, highly demanding, very needy, attention seeking. However, I totally fell in love with her. Most people move house to accommodate their family, and as soon as Dora came in, I knew then that we had to move, mainly because to accommodate her needs. She was in an 8x10 pen, which is quite sufficient. However, it just wasn't big enough for her. We eventually managed to move, and now she's happy in her mansion, which is 8 foot high, 6 foot in parts, and about 30 feet long altogether. Raccoons originate from North America, also found in South America. They don't just live in the forest, they live in urban settings. They are one of the most adaptable mammals on the planet. Now, when we say you're the most adaptable, what we mean is they're found not just in their native North and South America. Raccoons have been introduced to other parts of the world because of the exotic pet trade, and people have been silly by releasing them into the wild. They might originate from America, but they're also found in Italy, in China, and there have been reports of raccoons being released in the UK too. Hence why the ban came in 2016. I just love their face. Don't we? We love your face. We love your face. Raccoons also have dexterous fingers, meaning their front two paws are more like hands. Now she's trying to pull me towards her. Oh, hello. Hello. She's a big girl. She really is. But Dora wants to do what Dora wants to do. When she was younger, we used to go out for walks. Say hi, Dora.
Hi, Dora.
Do you like coming out on walks with us?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's nice to come out with Dora.
Is it nice? Do you like Dora?
Yeah.
How much?
To the sun.
To the sun. That's lovely. And when people used to meet her whilst I was walking on a lead, is that a badger? Is that a fox? They couldn't really work out because obviously most people in the UK would not encounter a raccoon whilst on their walks. But that was going back a few years in the early days. Dora these days just likes to chill out, hang out, and have lots of attention. You'll always be Daddy's favourite girl, won't you? Won't you? Dora, stop it. Dora, please, stop it. No more kisses. No more. Stop it. Every puzzle that I've given her, every toy, doesn't last very long. She works things out very, very quickly. Food-wise, lambsfish, prawns, chicken. When we're talking about fish, she also loves salmon. I try and hide her food now and then just for extra enrichment. They love a variety of soft fruits too, and they always like to be climbing onto things, doing lots of different things. Always exploring. That's why she's called Dora the Explorer. She had to be put on a diet. Vets come out to us, thankfully, and when she was assessed, she was a little bit bigger than she is now, so we had to cut her food down. She was the most popular animal that went out for school visits. Children absolutely adored her, and of course not just children, teachers too. Dora the Explorer, what are you doing? What are you doing? Now, raccoons in the wild, they are said to live between 2 to 3 years. However, in captivity, they can live 15 to 20 years. And Dora is 6 years old, aren't you? Yes. Unfortunately, raccoons are hunted and slaughtered for their tails. Raccoon tail hats are very popular in America, which is where raccoons, of course, originate from. Should I do that for you? That better? Animals are sentient beings. They have feelings and emotions just like us. As a nation of pet lovers, we should always think prior to commitment. How long do they live for? How much does it cost to feed them? Is this pet suitable for me? Do I have the time to spend with my pet? Unfortunately, the fad for a lot of exotic animals wears off very, very quickly. Hence why they become abandoned. God knows where they end up. I can't rescue them all. I just try and do my bit. I absolutely love my animal family. I can't survive without them. No. They all have their space in my heart. Every single one of them. There might be 150 of them, but yeah, they all have a space in my heart. A raccoon's IQ. Now, how can I talk about you when you're doing this? Stop it. A raccoon's IQ is said to be just above cats and just below monkeys. Now, we know the great apes are just below us, so they're not that far behind us on the intelligence. What are you doing here? See, look, it's not there here. And of course, we're doing what we want to do as per usual. See, look, here. What was that for? Let go, let go, let go, let go. Raccoons can have up to 6 babies, which are called kits. Yes, they're called kits. No, there's no need for that, is there? Biting me on my face. A group of raccoons, they are very social animals, so groups of raccoons is not uncommon in the wild. A group of raccoons is called a nursery. Listen very carefully, because Dora would like to show you something. She's got a very important message for you. Now, lockdown isn't over yet, so please keep washing those hands. Okay, what I would like you to do now is to draw a raccoon. How cool is that? Draw a raccoon. Think of Rocket Raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy, and send me your sketches through any of our social medias. And also, what I would like you to do is tell me any pet stories of your pets or any wildlife that you've encountered, and you might have even videoed it. Send them in. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for all your support. Stay at home, stay safe, stay blessed. We're not out of the woods just yet. Most of fear. And Dora the Explorer signing out.